That's when I got in my car. I did not work out outside. I was on the Peloton. How about you?
It's a smart move. I did not go outside either yesterday. The air quality currently where we are is at 154. That's the air quality index, and that is unhealthy for sensitive groups. So if you've got any kind of condition, you shouldn't be outside in it. And whether you have a condition or not, you shouldn't be sucking air outside in it, working out.
So I've got my Peloton. What is your alternative? You cannot get on your bike outside, or you can't get a run in outside. What are you doing indoors to get your workout in?
It's pretty pathetic. You got to move a lot of furniture around to establish some square footage, and then, just the standard push-ups, which I'd like to be able to do more of. This is a conversation you and I have had. You never know when some D-bag is going to roll up on you and say, how many push-ups can you do? It's a rare question, but
you better have the right answer.
Because it can come at any point. Some guy can say, hey, drop and give me 10, and you're like, I better hope I can do that, because normally that's happening in front of people. So just some push-ups and sit-ups.
I want to hear from somebody who's had that happen, because it's got to be in the back of your mind, right? Because I don't want to say every office has one or every party has one, but there is always that D-bag being, hey, yo, man, why don't you just drop and give me 20 and see what you got? See what you got.
And if you can't do it, you become the bigger D-bag than the guy that asked you to do it. And so and anyone can do it at any point. You don't need any equipment. You don't need any training. It's just like, hey, man, can you do 20? And if you can't, it's very embarrassing.
You know who's worse than D-bag who says, drop down and give me 20? D-bag who says, get up on that bar and give me 20 chin-ups.
I would pass in a heartbeat. I'd say, you can call me every name in the book. I can't do a damn chin-up to save my life. You win, and I'm not going to embarrass myself on this damn bar.
All right, so to answer the question, what's our AQI today? And are we working out indoors or outdoors?
167 today. Just went up. It went from unhealthy to sensitive groups to unhealthy for everybody, so I would stay inside today.
My concern is that I might not fall under, quote, sensitive groups. But if I go out today and do what I want to do, I will then be in the sensitive group, right?
Well, that's the thing, is when you're exercising, you are taking in 8 more times oxygen than other people, so you're just kind of, bong-ripping bad air, if you will.
Bong-ripping bad air?
Yeah, you're putting your mouth on the bong of bad air, and you're clearing the stem, and you're just taking it all in.
Looking like a true stoner. Well done. All right, then. Thank you very much. So there we covered a lot of ground on the other side of the glass. The old man is cutting back on sugar and Dr. Pepper. Hawk is trying to keep his workout. How much weight have you lost now, Adam? 16 pounds. Hawk is a freaking yo-yo, dude. I have never seen a dude gain and drop weight like Hawk. He's down 16, though. And part of the reason he's doing that, or how he's done that, is because he's on his road bike logging lots of miles. And when he's not riding, he's running, except the air quality here in Cali is horrible right now. So what do you do? Any one of you endurance athletes want to jump in and help us out, you go right ahead. If you want to talk about Jermel Charlo, I thought that was a great interview. You can do that too. I still want to finish my thoughts on the Steelers and their defense and how good they are right now and why they deserve some credit. Hey, Clipper Bros, how you feeling about Game 7? -7.5 for the Clippers. The Nuggets still not getting respect. At least not from the odds makers. All right, so we're open the rest of the way. 1-800-636-8686. Phone call is coming up. If you dropped off because we had interviews, call me right now. When you need auto parts quickly, O'ReillyAuto.com is only a few clicks away. They offer convenient options for you to get your parts fast. You can choose to have your parts delivered right to your door with free shipping on most orders over $35. Or you can order online at O'ReillyAuto.com, and you can pick up for free at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store. They will even bring it out to your curbside. You can even have your battery tested free of charge while you are there. If your battery does need to be replaced, the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts can help you find the exact battery that fits your vehicle at a guaranteed low price. Like Superstar batteries, exclusively at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Designed to meet the electrical demands of today's vehicles. Get dependable power and performance from a Superstar battery for your car, your truck, your motorcycle, your lawnmower, your boat, and more. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts or visit O'ReillyAuto.com. O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day.
You're listening to The Jim Rome Show. still don't have a fireplace? Okay.
Hey, we're all through it. Monster has a better way to work through this. Millions of jobs are waiting at monster.com.
These days, it's okay to do some things halfway. Like wearing your pajama bottoms on a work call. But managing your prescriptions shouldn't be one of them. That's why CVS has a proprietary search tool to find ways that may help lower your prescription costs. And will deliver them too. No wonder CVS customers are better than most at staying on prescriptions, which tends to make you healthier. Come in or call today and get a free prescription savings review at CVS. Savings vary. Not all patients eligible for savings. Ask pharmacist for details.
Disasters don't stop during a pandemic, and neither does the American Red Cross. We need local volunteers to help carry out our life-saving mission during this busy hurricane season. Visit redcross.org/volunteer today.
If you own an Amazon smart speaker like an Echo or Echo Dot, you can listen to Sports Radio 93.1 The Ticket.
Would you like to listen?
Say, Alexa, enable 93.1 The Ticket skill. Then listen anytime by saying, Alexa, play 93.1 The Ticket.
Oh, that's easy.
September is Idaho Preferred Month, and we're celebrating Idaho farmers. It's the peak of harvest and flavor. Our climate and farmers produce superior fruits and vegetables. When you buy local, you support our economy and communities. Look for the Idaho Preferred label at grocery stores, farmers markets, or local restaurants, and you'll know your food has been grown, raised, or processed in Idaho. For more information on Idaho products, farmers, and what's in season, visit idahopreferred.com. Brought to you by the Idaho State Department of Agriculture.
Hi, this is Jay Simmons of Simmons Fine Jewelry. I'd like to invite you to see our stunning new collection of Breitling timepieces. See the newest Chronomet, Navitimer, and the Endurance Pro models. Come in today or shop online at simmonsfinejewelry.com. With the largest collection in Idaho, you're sure to find the right watch for the right occasion. Want to upgrade? We offer trade-in, consignment, and we can even buy your old watch. Shop with ease in-store or online at simmonsfinejewelry.com. Curbside pickup, free shipping, and free local delivery are available. Visit the Idaho Watch Collective page at simmonsfinejewelry.com for more information. Simmons Fine Jewelry, Idaho's premier jeweler, celebrating you for over 30 years.
Simmons Fine Jewelry, the wedding ring store, and so much more.
Hi, this is Scott Siegel, owner of Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Anyone else sick of sitting at home trying to teach your kids some kind of math that no one understands? Or watching the school server crash for the 5th time that day? Oh, then it's the joy of what's for dinner and cooking home again. Well, I have a solution for you. It's Lock, Stock, and Barrel. For over 43 years now, we've been taking the stress of cooking and cleaning away, and there's no more important time than now, but let's do that. Lock, Stock, and Barrel has been specializing in slow roasted prime ribs, succulent steaks, and delicious seafood for over 4 decades. And at Lock, Stock, and Barrel, there's none of that a la carte nonsense. Every meal includes a side and an all-you-can-eat salad bowl. So give us a call or make your reservations online and let Lock, Stock, and Barrel take the worry of dinner away from you. So dump the Zoom and come to our room. We're open 7 nights a week for dinner. Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Be well, people.
Get your sweet deal this Friday morning at 9 a.m. $25 gets you $50 to spend at Lock, Stock, and Barrel. It all starts Friday, 9 a.m. at KTIK.com. Today on Idaho Sports Talk, we catch up with Bronco great Orlando Skabrick on his post-football life.
And at 4 o'clock, we'll talk to PGA golfer Troy Bennett live from the site of the U.S. Open. That's today at 4 on Idaho Sports Talk, Sports Radio 93.1 FM, 1450 AM, The Ticket.
If you want to catch a show that can really sleepwalk through topics, don't miss Idaho Sports Talk today from 3 to 6 on Sports Radio 93.1 FM, The Ticket.
$10 free shipping. Speak to a Dell Technologies advisor at 877-ASK-DELL. 877-ASK-DELL, or visit dell.com/business deals. But on this notion of air quality, there's actually more to this. As an example, you might recall back in July, before I jumped the bird for my first 2-weeker to Wisco, some listener from America's Dairyland called up and warned me about the 75-degree dew point where I was headed. And I'll be straight. You're like, I didn't know what that meant. In fact, nobody here on the staff knew what that meant because we're all in California. So why the hell would we know what a dew point was? I thought this guy was calling to say, hey, Rome, you better be careful. It's going to be 75 degrees here. So I shredded the guy. Like, look out, Rome. It's going to be 2 whole degrees over room level temperature. Make sure that AC is cranked at your lake house. So I couldn't wait to jump that guy. And it took many of you, especially in that part of the country, about 30 seconds to clap back hard. Thanks to 100 emails and tweets, I found out that the dew point is very different from temperature. And that I was in for some thick mug on vacation. And if I didn't believe what I was hearing or reading, I sure as hell found out when I arrived there. Then I realized exactly what dew point was. Point is this, a great lesson in weather-related terminology. So, now that I've learned something from one region, it is time for me to teach something from our region. If you're wondering why Hawk and I had that extended conversation about that, maybe you've turned on the news in the past 2 weeks. You've seen that the West Coast is on fire. And I wish that was hyperbole, but really it's not. Right now there are over 50 fires burning from San Diego to Seattle. And obviously it's terrifying. It's putting people in immediate danger. People are losing their homes and more. It's also doing some long-term damage because of the terrible air quality that many of us on the left coast are experiencing right now. I don't want to be a hypocrite, and I really want to go out and get a run in or a hike in, but man, the air is terrible. And I don't mean that normal Los Angeles smog basin that we're talking about. I'm talking about some of the worst air quality ever. Like, you look outside and you see a gray sky. You see a blood orange sun. It looks like a Star Wars moon. You know it's bad. Or you can go online, and thanks to the AQI technology, you can just see how bad it is. AQI is short for Air Quality Index. It lets you know how bad and unhealthy and how toxic the air is at any given moment, in any given place. I'm going somewhere with this. Follow me. As an example, an index number between